season and beyond. I wish that for your family as well. My name is Christal, and celebrating or not, have a wonderful season. Stay grateful and take care.
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
I don't know what this rhythm is. I don't know what this song is, but it's stuck in my head. You know it?
It's a Bowman's.
It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. Good morning, St. Vincent and Grenadines. The time is now 7:16 in the morning. Good morning to everyone getting ready for school, work, or just starting their day this morning. Shout out to Duppy over at Tusty's, Ronald in Braxter.
Want a piece?
And yesterday I said that I need to big up somebody who told me that I need to point out that when I was up here for weeks saying that men don't get proper treatment, I was getting proper treatment for weeks. I was being taken to lunch and dinners and anything of the sort. And I shout out somebody else who buy me a phone case.
Ungrateful.
A phone case nice, eh? My phone case look like it been falling apart. All right, big up all the women who appreciate men this morning. Big all up. Morning, Christal.
So you up here crying how you don't get good treatment, and behind the scenes you getting good treatment. What does that sound like to you?
Distract the enemy.
Audience, what does that sound like to you?
Distract the enemy.
Distract the enemy. It sounds like you cannot be pleased. St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the rest of the region. What happened? You see a Jambian here or something? How dare you? I stated the facts.
How dare you? I'm appalled.
Let me bring it back to order. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome to Activated Mornings right here on WEFM 99.9. Yes, this is a song by Bowman's, I Want a Piece.
Oh,
for
yes,
Christmas.
yes. That's how I start. Body rhythm for this real nice.
I want a piece, no fight, something like that. Anyways, very nice. Big up to the Bowmans and Luther and Rose's crew and Fireman Hooper. And I've forgotten his name, but he sang like one or two parangs. Chanel McKenzie has hers to Scorpion.
Yes, I have some Chanel lineup here.
Who else has CP? How could I forget CP? Big up to all the people who sing songs at Christmas time. All right. Now, WhatsApp number 4579997 is the same number to call. You can reach out to us. Okay. So the first segment here, 7:18 is the time, by the way, for those who are checking on the time. All right. So first up this morning, good morning, Joshua. You forget saying good morning every day.
Joshua, he mine.
Yeah, any mine. Oh, Father God, it gets worse. So there's a story on St. Vincent Times, right? The headline is Mom. Whatever. Mom seeks help in locating missing 14-year-old from redemption shops. And we have been talking about this almost every week, right? There's a photo of the little girl. Her name is Syria Williams. I don't know if by now she's been found or what, but a 14-year-old young lady of redemption shops is missing. That's the story. We're reading it. And her mother is seeking the public's help in locating her. Before I continue, every single time we see a missing girl's report coming from the police, we ask the question, where did she go? Whenever she's found, where's she been? Where was she? What was she doing? Who was she with? Now, before we even get to the report, we have a whole story. So let me continue. I just wanted to point that out. Shalene Williams, her mother, informed the St. Vincent Times that her daughter was last seen at school on Friday. That's last week, Friday. I quote, "She walked with clothes from home and her teacher called me to collect her. When she saw me, she ran." End of quote. That's soaking in yet? It's soaking like the ham. The mother told the St. Vincent Times that she attends Bishop College, Kingstown, and the last time she saw her daughter, who is a Form 3 student, was around 9:30 a.m. on the school compound. I quote, she stole another phone I own. I am still seeing the pictures and videos on my Google account. There is a video where she can clearly see a man's foot. So I'm a little jablicious. But anyways, so you will understand my worry and fear. End of quote. She was seen in a green van traveling to Green Hill on Friday afternoon, according to her mother, who told St. Vincent Times that this information was communicated to her by someone familiar with her daughter. Williams said she informed the police by the way of a phone call that her daughter had run away. This story done. So, all the speculations and questions about the other stories, could they be true? That these girls who are quote unquote going missing are in fact running away, and it's just a case where the parents or mother or father, they just fed up, so they put them in the hands of the police. Now, question: at what point, mommy, did you realize that your daughter had clothes in her bag? Is this the first time, the second, or the third time? I remember, right? Your book bag used to get dig up in. Search your bag. First instance, that bag searching. You would have had to walk with that in your mouth for me to miss it. Search the bag every single day. You understand? When you come back home, you search the bag again. Parents used to do that. They don't do that anymore. I don't know. Search the phone. All them kind of things is search. Invade your privacy because you just never know. So at what point did you realize that clothes were in her bag? Somebody told you at school, hello, my child, somebody tell me my child, or I find out my child has clothes in the bag. I go into the school. You coming home half day, I don't care. You're not getting an opportunity to show yourself. No way.
It sounds like that's what happened. It sounds like she was told that and she showed up at the school.
And then what? Why would a 14-year-old run from her mother? One, either she knows she did something very wrong, she had intentions and she had plans, she little own way, or there is some form of abuse somewhere. So what is the truth and what is the real case here?
Well, I guess we'll never know
We'll never know
until Soraya is found.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if by now she has been located. I don't even want to say found, because to me,
Not a mother lost her.
I don't know. I don't know if it is a case where outside influence is so great that parents today are finding it very difficult to control children. But you know what? Put that aside for a minute. No young boy, or let me ask, where did she go?
That's the part of standing out to me in this entire story. She stole another phone I own. I'm still seeing the pictures and videos on my Google account. There's where you can clearly see a man's foot. I know for a fact no 14-year-old boy could afford to be sending her to school. So what does that say? If this story is in fact factual, what does that say? And if it is factual, the hardback man that have this 14-year-old girl in his home, and I hope it is a relative or a friend. I hope it is not what we think it is. Please release that girl to her mother.
No,
please.
But even though adults supposed to be adults, right? If it is that it's not nothing romantic, the adult is supposed to communicate with the parent. The child is here. Get social services, welfare, whosoever involved. Your child is here because the child is 14. She is 14. You're supposed to say to the parent or take the child back. If it is a case where the child is being abused, get the relevant people involved. But you have the mother here running up and down, frantic, going to the news, going to media, going to police, trying to get back her daughter in the house. Come on, man. If it is there's something romantic, men, you need to stop preying on these vulnerable girls.
Little girls.
Oh gosh, the child she needs to finish her education. She in school. She's 14. The age of consent is 15. I don't know why it's 15, but it's 15. Leave the girls, no man. Leave the girls. Stop praying. Stop targeting. Stop luring. Some of them jellyback man want some good lash, you know.
And please, 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 young girls, stay in your mother homes. Whoever that man have to offer you 18, what it, you ain't running away from nothing. Enjoy your youth, enjoy being a child, enjoy being a 14-year-old child, no matter what these TV shows are telling you is okay. Enjoy being a farm tree child. And I really hope whoever this man is, release the woman child from your clutches. What kind of whatlessness is this, boy?
Oh my God. Say what business
What kind of what? You can
don't
clearly
know.
see a man's foot.
in the video.
Boy, I'm upset.
What
I'm
is going
upset.
on? You know, I said this already, and I never wanted to believe what people used to say on Facebook in terms of like under the comment section and stuff. But like, what's wrong? What's wrong with the men? What's wrong with the men? I don't get why adult men prey on little girls. I don't get it. I will never get it, and I don't want it. I just want to get yourselves and stop it. And if it is as security, if the child is underage, y'all need to be held accountable for your actions. And why are you comfortable with these things? And sometimes when you see parents holding up what you could call it abuse because maybe the parent is frustrated. It has to be something in the back end happening why that parent is so frustrated with the child. Maybe fed up talk, they fed up runway, all these little things.
Well, I'm
But if this society, we
facts.
make it comfortable for them and easy for them to do those things, they will continue to do them. Only
So,
that, more people will do it too.
preach, my sister.
You know, I have
She
something
went
I want to
messing up.
throw out, 728. You see those men, and I'm gonna say it now. You know who does do this too? You know who does do it? Plenty. People who have men who have money and men in certain professions who know they could use the money and the profession to try to learn little girls, vulnerable women too, and take advantage of them. They just say, I want a career here and I want a career there, and it's always some dark, lonely, secluded place. And it's unfortunate that the little girl take maybe continue talking about it. Our men, something is wrong. I feel like our big men, the emotional development, the maturity, and the I don't know, the sex in this place. I don't know.
Yeah, apologies to everybody on the live. We don't know
Sorry about
what
that.
just happened there. The time is now 7:31. We're gonna break and we're gonna come back with traffic thought this morning, followed by Sion's commentary, and then my commentary after Sion's commentary. That's rather fun. And then at 8:05, we'll be back to discuss the MPIDs, what the opposition said, what it is, and our thoughts on it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.